Hey beauties, welcome. If you're new here, my name is Angela Denise and I love makeup. And today I'm going to be sharing 10 easy to use one and done eyeshadows that actually show up on dark and deep skin tones. I am extremely excited to bring you this video today. I want to go ahead and share what it is that I look for when it comes to a one and done eyeshadow that looks good on dark and deep skin tones. The first thing that the eyeshadow has to have is longevity. I live in a hot and humid climate here in Houston, Texas, and so my eyelids get oily. It needs to have longevity. It also has to have a little bit of body. And what I mean is dimension. I don't want something for one and done type of eyeshadow that is a flat matte formula. It needs to be metallic. It needs to have a little bit of shift to it. And then obviously it needs to be pigmented enough to show up on my brown skin. So diving right into pot cream eyeshadows. This is the brand Kulfi. I discovered this brand about a year ago and I've been completely obsessed ever since. So, as I mentioned, we are going to be trying each and every one of these eyeshadow shades on the lids together. So to start, we're going to prep the lids. I won't show this step each and every time, but just know that before I apply the eyeshadows, I'm going to prepare the eyelid with the Aurbun Decay Primer Potion. This is a primer that enhances the pigment of an eyeshadow, but also extends the wear of an eyeshadow, which is extremely important, especially if you have oily eyelids. So we'll do the first one together, and you just dot it on like so. And it's going to dry down translucent, by the way. And you just blend it out with your finger. Okay. Because I'm going to be applying 10 different eyeshadows with you, each eye is probably going to have a different color on it. So just FYI. Starting out with a beautiful bronzy champagne shade. This is Bronze Brocade, and it's described as a deep champagne with silver flecks. All right, I'm gonna just dip into this eyeshadow and pat it over the lids. And I'm blending this out with a BK Beauty 212 blending brush. All I'm doing is patting it on the lid to build up the opacity, which you really don't have to do much of. And then going back into the crease area, windshield wiper motions. Like so. This is a beautiful one and done eyeshadow for brown skin. It has a beautiful amount of reflect, especially when the natural light hits it. Another Kulfi eyeshadow pot. This is the shade Sitara Sparkles, and it is a stunning rose gold with silver fleck cream eyeshadow. I'm going to apply her with a BK Beauty 211 brush. Okay, there she is. Now, of the eyeshadows that I'm showing here today, Sitara Sparkles probably has the most amount of reflect, but I do feel like it's still tasteful and everyday wearable. Okay. Okay, another Kulfi eyeshadow pot. This is Aurbun Ura, and it is a cranberry with gold flecks. This one doesn't have as much reflect as the rose gold shade that I just tried on, but honey, when I tell you it is absolutely stunning, and cranberry shades on brown skin is chef's kiss. That is so pretty. Sitara Sparkle in Auburn Ura. The eyeshadow brush that I used to apply the last Kulfi eyeshadow pot was a BK Beauty 202 blending brush. So, Danessa Myricks Colorfix sticks. I have pretty much been obsessed with the Colorfix sticks since they released last year, and they have been in heavy rotation. I have 6 of the Colorfix sticks here in my collection, but today I'm going to be featuring 2 that I think are perfect one and done eyeshadows for brown skin, dark and deep skin. All right, so this one is Colorfix Stick Duo number 3. And just in case you are unfamiliar, they do detach like so. And what I love is that on the ends of the Colorfix stick, you have the Duo name. And so Duo number 3 is described as a sunset bronze metallic with gold glimmer in an antique bronze foil with a champagne sparkle. So the one and done portion of today's video is really the metallic shade, but of course, I'm going to show you what it looks like when you add the foil shade on top of it. So with the Colorfix sticks, you just want to kind of dab it on the lid. You don't want to press down too hard. Otherwise, it will dispense too much product and cake up on the lid. And these are extremely fast drying, so you want to go ahead and blend immediately. The brush that I'm using is a Morphe and Ariel collaboration brush that is no longer available, I don't think. And if it is, of course, I will link it in the description bar, along with all of the other brushes that are featured in today's video. This is a stunning bronze eyeshadow. If you just wanted to do an everyday daytime wearable, I would just stop here and put on some liner and a lash, and you could call it a day. You could even throw your bronzer in your crease to add some depth to the eye. So this is what Colorfix Stick Duo number 3 looks like when you add the foil shade on top. And this is a antique bronze foil. Absolutely stunning. Next, we have the Danessa Myricks Colorfix Stick Duo number 4. And the metallic side, which is my one and done shade, this is described as a dark chocolate metallic with gold shimmer. Beautiful. We'll blend it out with a Morphe and Ariel collaboration blending brush. This is an A20. And for the previous shade, sorry I didn't mention it, this was a A11. Again, Everything will be listed down in the description bar if it's available, along with the products that I am using on today. They dry down so fast. Yeah, Duo number 4 is probably one of my favorite Colorfix sticks. If I'm honest, it is just so stunning to me. Now, the foil side is really going to take this over the top, but of course, daytime wearable, just stop here. This is described as a gold foil with lustrous gold sparkle. Liner, lashes, and you're done. Danessa Myricks Colorfix Stick Duo number 3 and Colorfix Duo number 4. Nars Total Seduction Smudge Proof Eyeshadow Sticks. I tried these for the first time, I would say about 6 or 7 months ago, and they are quietly flying under the radar and are highly underrated. I mean, hardly anyone are, I don't really see too many people talking about these eyeshadow sticks, but they are incredibly good. So these are the 3 shades in the Nars eyeshadow sticks that I think are beautiful on brown skin. These are extremely long wearing, might I add. So starting up is Laguna. So Laguna is described as a bronze shimmer. The shimmer in these eyeshadow sticks are not as reflective as what you get in the Danessa Myricks sticks or the Kulfi eyeshadow pots. These are subtle. These are more on the subtle side. And I'm gonna blend her out with a BK Beauty 201 brush. Beautiful. That is Nars Laguna. All right, so this is the shade Sparked, and it's described as a shimmering gold copper. And to me, this one is all year round wearable. You could go with fall vibes on this one or summertime bronze goddess vibes. I think it's a stunning, stunning shade on brown skin, dark skin, deep skin. And I'm going to blend her out with a BK Beauty 205 brush. I really like this brush here for like those one and done type of eyeshadows. It has a really nice angle on it. Okay, last for the Nars eyeshadow sticks is the shade Mind Games. And let's see, she is described as a burgundy shimmer, and she is quite stunning. blend her out with a BK Beauty and Nikki LaRose collaboration brush, blending brush. This is the N13. Very pretty. I really like that. And of the Nars eyeshadow sticks that I tried on today, this one has the least amount of reflect, but still beautiful nonetheless. Charlotte Tilbury came out with some new eyeshadow sticks, and I got a chance to get my hands on one of the two shades that I really wanted to try out. This is the shade Astral Topaz. It's described as a celestial chocolate bronze, and it is absolutely stunning. This is a waterproof formula and no exaggeration at all. This is the longest most budge proof formula of all of the eyeshadow sticks that I'm talking about today, creams or eyeshadow sticks. Most budge proof, stunning shade. But I do have to rant. Don't you hate it when you go onto the Sephora or Ulta website or any store for that matter, and you look for your size, your color, all of the things, and it says that they have it in stock? I get in the car, drive all the way over there just to get there, and they say, oh, we don't have these in stock. Oh my God. I really wanted the shade Bronze Garnet. It's described as a seductive reddish bronze. I just have a feeling that it's going to be stunning. This formula, it's something, y'all. It's something. So anyways, again, this is the Charlotte Tilbury Exagger-eyes, and this is the Astral Topaz shade. I'm going to blend her out with one of my old Morphe goat hair brushes. This is a Morphe M441 blending brush. Beautiful shade. Loving it. Okay, next is a legend in the beauty community for professional makeup artists. This is the La Mercier Cavier eyeshadow stick, and this is in the shade Cocoa. This is one of their deepest shades, but on brown skin, I feel like it's a great one and done, instant smoky eye kind of a deal, kind of like the Charlotte Tilbury eyeshadow stick. This is described as a shimmering rich walnut with a brown pearl. Extremely buttery, creamy, very creamy, but she does set down, so we want to go ahead and blend her out with a Sonia G Blender Pro, one of my absolute favorite blending brushes in my collection. Extremely high quality. This is going to be a goat hair blending brush. Okay, so my application isn't perfect, but this is just so you can see the color. This cocoa shade is the deepest of these sticks that I'm trying on today, and they dry down fast. So blending brush needs to be in hand, and you need to be blending immediately after applying it on your lid. This is a beautiful shade. I think that this one, as long as you keep it more so on the lid, it is definitely daytime wearable, but it's perfect for a evening out smoky eye type of a situation. So yeah, Charlotte Tilbury Astral Topaz. This is Laura Mercier's Cocoa. I want to know which of these eyeshadow sticks are your favorite one and done type of an eyeshadow. Do you like watching videos like this? And if you do, you're going to want to check out the video that I did sharing my favorite nude lipstick combos, and I'll see you over there. Bye.